So, good morning. So it's currently 11:30. I just did a few bits this morning. I tidied up the kitchen because I actually didn't tidy up last night. I made myself a chicken pasta salad probably about 8 o'clock. I just got really hungry. But this is where my appetite is so weird at the minute because I got really hungry, really fancied it, took about 3 or 4 bites and then didn't want the rest, so it's in the fridge. So it's typical. But yeah, I made myself that, but then I didn't end up tidying up. I just had like a really lazy evening watching telly. So this morning I blitzed the kitchen, tidied up, and then I also made my ginger shots because obviously it's Sunday today, so there's like X amount of things that I do every Sunday. Like I do like a little bit of a Sunday reset planning for the next week, and one of them things is usually that I plan my meals, get my food and do like my meal preps, and part of that is to do ginger shots for the week. So I already had the bits for the ginger shots, so I thought whilst I'm doing the kitchen I might as well just get them out of the way, and then they're already done this morning. So they're done for the week. I've just made myself another coffee, and I'm just gonna finalize the vlog that I was editing yesterday. I got so much done on it, so I'm in a good position, but I just need to finalize it, do my thumbnail caption and actually get it up. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then I've got a few other admin bits that I want to do. Hi guys, so I just want to quickly insert a clip here because basically I lost some footage due to filming in slow-mo, and I don't think the next part will necessarily be clear enough without me inserting this. So basically, when I went to my dad's in my last vlog, I actually ended up catching up with my brother, and he has just recently found this new app that he's been using to manage his finances, and it basically gives you like categories. You can assign budgets to each category, and then you assign like merchants to specific categories. So when you make a payment, it knows that place that you spent that money at should be in this category. Like you can assign things, so it's just a better way of like having reports on what you're spending. I don't want to speak too much about it just because I haven't used it enough, and I don't want to recommend something that I haven't really used enough, but I'm liking what I'm using so far. But that is what I'm about to start speaking about, is this app. Obviously I went through that app with my brother last night for the finances and stuff, but it's really like in detail when you set it up. So I've still got some bits to set up for that, and obviously the better that you set it up, the more sustainable and the more it will maintain better if you set like the right categories and just get really precise with it. So yeah, I've just got a few bits to finish for that so I can get that straight, which I'm really excited about, I can't lie, because this app seems to really have a lot. Because the Excel that I have is absolutely amazing. Like it does everything I want it to do, but it just requires a lot of maintenance because obviously you can't link an Excel to your bank account. So like in terms of transactions, you have to manually put that data in. So it's just like really frustrating. But then other apps that I've had are great and they have loads of features, but they're still limited. Like they won't include investing, and the categories are a bit limited, and like the reports that you can pull are limited. It's just a list of transactions. There's no like actual reports. Yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot that like I have a lot of things that I want my financial planner to meet. Like I will openly admit that. Really hard for it to get it to meet everything that I want. So yeah, I'm really excited to be using that. It did scare me though because it's already pulling me reports. So I was linking my bank accounts yesterday and it was telling me like the most place that I spend money. And to be fair, in my defense though, this is probably really sad, but like the places that I spend the most money are bills. It was like Lidl and things that like I have to pay for. My car was on there as well. My EE was one of my biggest payments. So it kind of made me feel good. Do you know what I mean? Like my brother's biggest payment was Just Eat. So that made me feel a bit better because I thought something like that was going to be up there, and I thought, oh God, but it still is also like disgusting to swallow because like it summarizes how many, like all the payments that you've made to that company. So it's like thousands that you think, oh my God, all this on a phone bill. Like it's just crazy when that data is put in front of you. But yeah, I mean, I'm quite like not a penny pincher, but like I value my money. It was not nice to see them figures, I can't lie, but it's good because this is the data that you need to see. Like this is why I started mapping out my transactions, and to be fair, that's probably why there's no really high payments in any random places, because I meticulously go through my bank account. I am on top of what I'm spending and where I'm spending my money, And I think it's just a way of holding yourself accountable. Like, looking through your bank statement is a way to hold yourself accountable, because it's really easy to be like, oh my God, where's my money going? Print out your bank statement and you will figure it out. I promise you. It's painful, but you will figure it out. So I think that's why there's no like big payments to places, etc. Because I do that. I do really I never used to. And it's really easy to honestly forget where your money's going, and it's really easy to victimize yourself thinking, oh my God, I'm always stressed and I haven't got this, and you're the problem. Like, if you print out that bank account statement, I bet you're a big part of the problem. Because I've done that, especially like, I remember when Apple Pay first come out, obviously years ago now, and it was the weirdest experience because you couldn't pay from things from your phone like until that point. And it was just like, oh, you just like, I haven't even got to have my bank card on me. And I spent, I think, about 100 quid in the first day of Apple Pay coming out, and I was like, that's disgusting, because it generally just felt like it wasn't your money when you'd first do it. It was such a new concept, and it was just like, obviously you know it's your money, you know it's coming out of your bank account, but I see something before and it was like, I'm using Apple Pay, like Apple is paying, and that's so accurate. Like, that was my experience when I first had it. So yeah, like I have impulses. Like, I don't find it easy to hold myself accountable with money and budget. Like, it's challenging, of course. Like, we all have impulses and desires and things that we just want to buy, and like 100% we will have bad habits, etc. But I just think, yeah, like, it's important to like know where your money's going and like hold yourself accountable, etc. And also, like, something else that I see before, it was like, a budget isn't telling you no. It's just saying within reason, and you need to know where your money's going. That's the point of them exercises. Like, you should have a category within your money that is like guilt-free spending, that you can spend without feeling guilty. There should be a portion of your salary that goes towards that, because that's important. Like, that is really important. But within reason, it shouldn't be 80% of your salary. Do you know what I mean? You should just know where your money's going. Like, it shouldn't be, this is just my opinion. Obviously, everyone has different beliefs and opinions around money, but I just don't think you should be like, oh my God, where is 100 quid gone? Even if 100 quid is your guilt-free spending for that week or month or whatever, it's all relative to what you earn, but you should know where it's gone. At least you should be like, no, that was my guilt-free spending and it went on me buying myself some clothes, or it went on me going on a night out, or like, you should know where your money's going 100%. So yeah, like, that's something that I always do. So I do think, to be fair, like, I did used to look at my bank statement and think, where, like, I can't believe I spent all of that in that place or whatever, and it was painful. And don't get me wrong, like, I still have like off months. Like, I am, for the most part, so much better at this. I'm really excited to use this app because it will just be less maintenance, like linking your bank and it already collecting that data, and it looks like it's meeting most of what my Excel did. So it's really positive because I get all the same data and information that I want, and I'm able to plan my finances the way that I want, the same way that I do in my Excel, but I haven't got the maintenance of having to manually put in my transactions and manually put in the data all the time, which can be consuming. And it's hard to maintain systems like that. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get a bit more done and like get that sorted. And then I also need to plan my content and do a few bits like that, like plan for next week, do my weekly reset stuff. My mum is on her way to get my nan. My nan, granddad, brother, mum, stepdad and me are all having a roast today, and my aunt is also popping over, so that'll be really lovely. So my mum is just on her way to grab my nan now. My brother's not coming over till this afternoon. Dinner's not until about 4. I'm gonna prep the veg and potatoes for my mum because she's got to go and also grab my granddad. My nan lives locally. My granddad lives locally as well, but he's more like 25 minutes away, so it's not far, but my nan literally lives like 2 minutes around the corner. So she's got to go and grab them. So I said to her, like, I'll start the dinner and prep the dinner so she can go get granddad, and then when she comes back she can just crack on with it, and she's not behind. So I've got to take a break to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna edit my vlog first because I just want to get that uploading and like processing, because it takes a while to process the video when you're uploading it. So it makes sense to do that first and like get that up and processing, and then I can carry on. I want to get changed. Obviously I'm still in my pajamas, so I need to sort myself out. But like I said, I just want to get the vlog processing and then I can move on. quick check-in. So it's now actually 2:45, so I've literally been sitting here editing for about 2.5 hours straight, and it's mad how fast that's gone. Like, it just goes so quick. I feel like I've been editing for about 45 minutes max, not 2.5 hours. Because unfortunately I started editing this video and I had an issue with the file, so I've, long story short, basically had to start editing it from scratch again. So I've just been like hyper focused editing this, so I still got quite a bit to go, but I'm just going to stop for a moment and get changed and just kind of spend some time with my family, because my nan and granddad have been here and I've literally not gone out. I've said hello and that's it. I've not gone out and sat with them, and my brother will turn up soon because dinner is in an hour, so he will be showing up within that hour, obviously. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort myself out and go sit out there for a little bit, probably have dinner, and then like after dinner chill for a bit, and then I'll probably come back in here and then carry on editing a bit later. I'm just gonna go get ready, and then yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Oh my god, doing a slick back bun is literally a sport. I've literally just chucked on a black tee and black leggings, and I'm still wearing my slippers, and then I've got a little black cardigan here because my temperature keeps, 1 minute I'm hot, 1 minute I'm cold. So I've got a little cardigan that I can keep taking on and off. I think my brother just arrived, so I'm gonna go out, mingle, say hey. Hey guys, so just quick check-in. It's currently 8:15. My family have just left. We've had dinner. Well, they're literally just leaving. We've had dinner. My aunt did come round after dinner, and she come with her daughter, which is, I've spoke about these cousins a lot on my channel. They're like my siblings. We did live together for a while as well. Like, we're literally so close. It was so nice to see her and just us all be together. Like, I just love being with my family. It makes me so happy. I am just about to continue editing my vlog. I'm almost certain it's not going to go up tonight, and I'm kind of just starting to accept defeat on that. Obviously didn't go the way that I planned because the whole file got corrupted, so this should have taken me an hour tops, absolutely tops, and I mean an hour to do the thumbnail, the caption, just quickly finalise it. Like, it should have took me an hour max. And obviously I'm now like 5 hours in, so yeah, didn't quite go to plan, and I'm trying to just remember that. But obviously I do want to get it up ASAP, so I'm still going to edit it now, and I'm just gonna see what the time is when I finish editing it. But I have uploaded once this week, and my goal is once a week, so I'm trying not to stress myself out too much, but I'm in between. Like, my goal is once a week, but I'm in the process of trying to shift that to twice a week. So that's where I'm like, well, I have met that once a week goal, but I do want to start getting it up to twice a week, which I haven't met. So I'm in two mindsets with it. Like, literally not even that long ago, I was posting once a month. So to get it up to once a week is an improvement, and I'm trying not to run before I can walk. Hi guys, so just a quick check-in. I'm just going to pop you up actually. My mum went to drop my nan home and then had to stop at my stepdad's because he spilt cream all down himself, so he needed some new clothes. So yeah, they should be back any second. They're still out. I've just been finishing editing that vlog. I got to like the 40-minute mark, and I still had so much to edit. Like, I had a 35-minute clip to edit, so I just felt like it made more sense to chop that up a bit more. We want to get this up ASAP, and I don't like the fact that I'm still uploading from February in March. Like, I want to like get that content out so I can start uploading this stuff, and like stuff that's a bit more relevant, because obviously where I had them 2 weeks ill, I'm like still playing catch up from. So I think these will end up coming in like spend the day with me. I think I need to adopt that a bit more than like spend the week with me. I keep intending to do spend the weeks with me, and I go to edit them and I just have too much footage, and I always worry about it being too much, too long. That's a lesson that I've recently learned. So I'm finding my feet more and more. And I just want to be transparent with you guys. Like, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you like watching long vlogs? Would you rather just watch like 15-20 minute videos? My best friend just texted me. Now I'm thinking about her text and I forgot what I was saying. That's my bad for getting distracted. So yeah, I just feel like, if the process is more sustainable and fast, and like I can just get more up and be more consistent, and like I feel like the whole process is just taking me so long at the minute because I'm vlogging for a whole week and then I have so much footage, and then the process time is longer, and like everything, even exporting it just takes so much longer. I've also been setting up my granddad's phone for him because my mum got a new phone, so she's giving, like, he's having her old phone, and oh my god, I feel like an absolute dinosaur. Like, generally, like, I used to keep up with this stuff so much. Like, there was a new model out, or there was a new phone or a new something, like I would read all the spec and like what the difference is between that and the old model, and like I just was always on top of it. And now I'm like, I don't even really know how to reset a phone. Like, maybe let's start signing out the iCloud. I think that might work. Like, I just don't feel confident. I feel like I used to be so good with technology, and I've just got progressively worse and rapidly. Like, obviously you've seen me accidentally turn this camera to slow-mo. I've put a timer on somehow. I currently have like a line that's telling me whether things are straight or not, like a bit like a level, which is irritating as hell and distracting, but I can't figure out how to get that off of my screen. So I really want to do some like studying on technology and stuff. Like, I think it's really important that I spend a bit of time like just understanding a bit more, especially like with cameras and stuff. I want to really improve my videographer skills, because I just really enjoy it, creating things. So I want to get some more tools, some more tripods, like tripods where obviously I literally just have a basic standing tripod. It's not even a camera one, it's actually a iPhone one, and I managed to fit my camera in it, but I don't have any like real equipment for cameras. Or I want like a tripod, you know, the tripod where like you're moving and it moves with you and it makes everything seem seamless. I want to like eventually get a drone. Like, I want to just be able to take really cool shots and footage and like really invest into that. I think it's so cool. Obviously I've said this before, but when I was a child, that's what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to be in filmmaking really bad, and I wanted to be in sets, and yeah, that was like definitely what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a YouTuber, but also like work in the film industry some way. So yeah, I've always just found it amazing. I think like it shows in so much of my life, like even me loving cinema in terms of I love TV shows and films, and like I just literally love it so much. I think the way you can make someone feel something, convey a point, like it's so incredible what you can get across in this and in a film or in a TV show, and like the things that you can make people feel, like, you know, like you have comfort shows. Like, people say when I feel terrible, like I watch Friends, and like Modern Family makes me feel so wholesome. Like, there is so many, like the way it's written is so incredible, the way it is written, that there's always like a lesson at the end of every story, but then it's always got someone speaking over with the lesson, and then it ends in a joke. Like, it's got such a great balance of like actual lessons and how life works, but then with such a great streak of comedy. Like, there's comfort shows and like people lean on that, and like, yeah, and everything that goes into cinema, like the shots and the music. Like, I think music is so powerful. Like, I think that's something that Gossip Girl and The Vampire Diaries are really good at. Like, the amount of times I've been watching a sad scene and they just put just the right song at the right time, and I'm like, oh, like literally I can't help myself but cry. Like, I am someone that's really affected by cinema. Like, I've watched films with my brother and he'll just literally wet himself at me. He's like, you feel everything that the director wants you to feel at the time they want you to feel it. Like, you are so impacted by it. Like, I really am. And I just think it's an incredible thing. Like, I really do. And it's something that like my family love, like me, my brother and my dad, like that's something that we have always shared a love in, and it's the way that we bond is watching films together, or like referencing shows. Like, we'll say something and
that's from a show that we watched together, and like that's a form of connection for us. Is like cinema plays a big part in my family as well. But then I also enjoy like really impactful films that are like an incredible story, like The Blind Side, Coach Carter. Like these are all films that I just think are so incredible. The story that they're telling is so powerful, and I just enjoy that so much. Sorry, I got interrupted. My mum just come home. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, about them films. Like, yeah, Blindside, Coach Carter, Hustle, like all them films, I just think are absolutely outstanding. Like, it's just so incredible. There's so many other films as well. Like, I could literally sit here talking about cinema and films and the impact and the things that it's creating in art and like for so long. But I'll probably wrap up today now anyway. Me again. I just wanted to quickly jump on and film a really quick outro. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that's viewed this video. I honestly really appreciate it. Hi to my new subscribers. I see you all. Comment down below where you're from, a bit about yourself. I'd love to get to know you. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.